What's going on, guys? I wanted to do an update here on the dual reactor for GFO and carbon. Now the reactors have been running in the system now for approximately about a month. I'm really happy with the way the reactors are performing. Now initially I was a little bit worried because the reviews mentioned that the dual reactor would easily get clogged up, that you would constantly have to be messing around with the flow valve to readjust flow to the reactors. But to be honest, guys, I've had zero issues with the dual reactor. That flow valve there, I probably touched it once, and it was just to readjust it because I thought there was too much flow going through the reactor. But other than that, once I got it to where I wanted it, I haven't had to touch that valve since then. Also had no issues with reactors getting clogged. I think something that helps out a lot is that the sump area stays clean. That sponge filter there on the MaxiJet also helps a lot from things going into the reactors and clogging them. But yeah, guys, I've had no issues. Every time I feed my fish, I come down here and I give a quick glance to my sump area to make sure everything's working how it's supposed to. And I always glanced over here to the reactors and never had to make any adjustments to it. They've always been working fine. Even when I turn off my equipment and I turn off that MaxiJet for any maintenance and I turn everything back on, even then I've had no need to do any adjustments on the valve. So I'm really happy with the way the reactors are working for me. Now I'm probably going to have to readjust the valve there whenever I do a change on my media because I plan to go with a little bit less than what the recommended what's recommending for the GFO, so I'll probably have to do a little adjustment there. But ever since then I have no issues with the reactor. I'm really happy with it. Now over the weekend I did get myself a low range phosphate handed checker, and it just finished doing the countdown, so I'm at 0 phosphates. So I'm really happy with that. It just shows me that my media and reactors are doing its thing. I think this is the best way to check for your phosphates, so that way you're not guessing, trying to match colors or playing the guessing game whether you have phosphates or you don't have phosphates in your system. So I think this right here would be a great addition to your test kits. Now, for the GFO, they say it's recommended to change it every month. It's been about a month since it's been in there. My phosphates are at 0, so I'm not going to swap the media out yet. I'm going to keep on running the same one and just periodically check for my phosphates. If I see them going up, then at that point is when I'll go ahead and swap the media out. So going back to the reactors here, now going to the carbon has also been working great. As you can see there on the other side, the carbon has eliminated the odor down here in the sump area. It's also kept my water super clear. I thought I had clear water until I started running carbon. Carbon does make a big difference. I did shoot a little clip. I'm going to show you a video on how the water looked before running the carbon. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. Alright guys, so here we're viewing the tank from the side view, and this is where you can tell that there is some cloudiness to the water. When we first view the tank from the front, you can't really tell. You see the tank is nice and clear, but once we look at the tank from a side view, you can really tell that there is some cloudiness to the water. The water is not quite as clear. It's not that bad, but you can still see that there is a white mist to the water. Alright guys, so from the clip we just saw, we seen how when we take a look at the tank from a side view, we can see that the water is indeed cloudy. There is this white mist to the water. Let's take a look to see how the water looks now after running it through carbon. Water looks super clear now. You can really tell the difference from the previous clip. There's no mist at all, no white cloudiness to the water. It'll probably even show a lot clearer because I haven't cleaned my glass, but you can really tell the difference. Makes it a lot nicer for coral viewing. So yeah, I'm really happy with it, guys. Really happy with the way the reactors have been working. I hope you guys like the update. Hit that like. If you guys want to keep on seeing the progress of the 120 reef build, go ahead and subscribe. Thank you for watching, guys.